Hello Tony, welcome in a Music Fan. Hi.
Ciao, grazie, cheers.
The first question is, how is your relationship with the swing? When is born the relationship with this kind of music?
The relationship was born when I was a child.
Yeah, of course.
So it was my mum and dad, Joe and Pat, would always play swing music, Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Dean Martin, all the great Jack Jones, the fantastic classic singers. And they would always play that when my mum was making Sunday lunch. So she would be preparing Sunday lunch,
yeah,
and all this wonderful music would be played throughout the house. So that's how I became addicted.
But why you love this kind of music? What is the characteristic that you like?
It's melodic. It's anthemic at times. Then you've got a song like One for My Baby, which is a torch song. It's someone who's lost their love and they're at a bar and they're drinking Jack Daniels. So most of the songs seem to tell us a bit of a story. Excuse me. And I just love the way the melodies flow, and and when the brass kicks on, bap bap bap, it's wow, it's amazing.
Fantastic. And how did you choose the song that composed the track list of this new album? It's not so easy, I think.
It's not easy because there's so many songs that I love. We started with, number one, we wanted to do a new song. So Walk of Shame is a kind of Santana-y, Cuban sort of big band sound. Then we also chose a cover, which was The Doors' Touch Me, so we made a crazy song crazier. And then it was a question of That's Life, great Sinatra song, One for My Baby, the torch song Sinatra. Jack Jones is there with The Mood I'm In, which is the title of the album. Tony Bennett, I Want to Be Around. So I tried to sort of, because on vinyl, you can only put so many songs.
Yeah.
So I tried to do a sample of what I kind of like, and I think we got it right. But I want to make another album. Already I want to make another album.
Of course. And you mentioned Touch Me. This is the opening song of your album. Why is the opening song?
Because it's crazy and it's loud,
yes,
and it's not apologetic. It's like da 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 da. It's like almost like punk. It's like punk swing. It's crazy. I love it.
But trumpets and the drums are the strength point of the song Walk on Shame. How do you develop this different approach to choose this song?
I wrote it with a friend of mine called Mick Lister,
yeah,
and we wanted to write something that was kind of, had brass in it, and but also just something that had a slightly kind of a Cuban feel to it as well. So Santana, yeah, Cuba, that kind of vibe. But lyrically, it's I call it a cheeky lyric. It's a bit naughty, but it's a great song and it's got a great vibe, and everybody seems to like it, which is fantastic.
Why did you choose to insert the song That Life that I like really so much?
That's Life is a song that is a big Sinatra song,
yeah,
and it's a song that I've been singing for many years, and it's lyrically, the lyrics just, everybody's life is up, down, it's round, we have good times, we have bad times, but even when it gets really bad, you have to pick yourself up and you've got to move forward with determination, as difficult as it might be. And so that's why, for me, I love that song completely.
Yes, but what is the meaning of the new song, The Mood I'm In?
The Mood I'm In, it's not a new song. It's actually a song originally done by Jack Jones, yeah, who I'm a massive fan of. And it's about a song about, hey, I want to be fancy free. Will I walk down the aisle? Will I get married? Will I be tied down? Hey, I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. It depends if the right woman comes along. So they wrote songs in the 60s that had some really amazing but somewhat controversial lyrics, and that's what I love about it.
Oh, fantastic. And why, in your opinion, Italy loves you and your music?
Wow. Italy got into Spandau Ballet, as I mentioned earlier on, in I'll Fly For You.
Yeah.
It wasn't true, but I'll Fly For You was the song that really connected with the Italian people. And again, I think it's because it was such a melodic song. It's a beautiful ballad. And everybody's been with Spandau Ballet or with Tony Hadley ever since. And I'm thank you very much.
But Italy, in fact, love your record, but also your live, because your live are fantastic. But because you use your voice to share the heart, to share the love of music.
Well, I think one thing that I learned from swing music is that when you sing songs, you've got to sing with passion and emotion, and you want to convey the lyric of the song. Even if it's a pop song, you still want to feel the song, and I'm always stretching my voice and pulling and pushing and trying to get a bigger note and everything, and I'm trying to get better as a singer all the time, and when I'm in front of an audience, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy.
In fact, you take part as a guest of the Festival of Sanremo, for example, with Arisa or with Paolo Meneguzzi. What do you think about Festival di Sanremo, and also what do you think about new Italian music?
Sanremo is crazy. Sanremo is absolutely crazy. I mean, Arisa and Paolo Meneguzzi, grande. I remember the song. And but the craziest time was when the Duran guys were there and Spandau Ballet at the same time. I mean, that was mental, crazy. People go, I love you, Amore! And they were trying to pull your hair and pull your jacket. That was really, really crazy. And a lot of Italian music, I mean, Caparezza is I know very well, and we work together. And he does amazing rap music. But there are lots of great singers out there, great Italian singers. The biggest problem is being able to be around for long enough. So maybe you have one hit, two hits, and then it's having the ability to be around. So you're going to have to educate me with new Italian singers.
Well, my last question is regarding auto-tune, because in Italy we often talk about this theme. What is your opinion regarding this vocal effect in contemporary music?
I think if you've done a great take, if you've sung the most beautiful line of a song, and it's emotional and it's wonderful, and there's one tiny bit that's maybe just a little bit flat, then that's fine. You can, that tiny bit maybe, but you cannot put autotune on all the vocals. You want it to be real, and it's got to be real. And you know, I try and do maybe 1, 2, 3 takes of a song, and then we put it together. Or maybe one song is really good apart from one line. But we try, you know, wherever possible to do it like that, do it the old-fashioned way.
Thank you very much, and see you at your concert, because
grazie mille, grazie. Grazie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.